Hello everyone, I'm Jacalyn Maines, your hostess with the mostest with the ABR Roadshow. Today we've traveled to downtown Visalia, California to check out Tommy's. Let's go see what they have for us, come on. All right, so now I've popped back in the kitchen. I'm with Chef Jesse here. Yep. So what is the first thing that you're gonna make for me?
First thing we're gonna make for you is our lobster shrimp pasta. Delicious kind of Cajun style pasta that we do here at Tommy's. Very popular with the guests. First thing we're gonna do is get our lobster tail, which I've already cut open, seasoned up with our house hickory spice, and then a cilantro lemon butter on top.
Yum.
We're gonna hit it with a little clarified butter right on top.
Gosh.
And we're gonna roast this thing right in our oven. So to start out with our pasta, we're gonna get our pan charged, which I've already had going. Start out with some garlic oil right in, and we're gonna start with some mushrooms.
Yep.
Let those get a little bit of color, a little bit of shallot and leek, and also right in with our garlic. We're gonna go in with our cherry tomatoes and poblano peppers.
Poblanos?
Poblanos, yes. And then there, we're gonna add our shrimp, salt, pepper, and just a little bit of our house hickory seasoning. Ooh. So make it all in-house. Okay. Now a little chipotle that we blend here in-house. So now that all the goods are in there, we're just gonna let that.
It's smelling amazing.
We're gonna let that get nice and hot because the fun part's gonna be coming here.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Oh, that's some booze. You got some booze in there.
Tequila.
Oh, hey.
Yes. So every order of this pasta gets about almost a full ounce of tequila for a nice deglaze on the pan. And we don't want to overcook the shrimp, so that's why we add it in a little bit later. And then we will add a little bit of cream. We keep reduced cream on our line.
Reduced cream.
So butter. That way it
smells insane.
Sits and reduces down. And then when we add our cream, we have our cooked pasta already.
Yep.
And then we're just gonna blanch that for about 30 seconds in some hot water. And you can see that that cream's already reducing down with all that butter. And we don't want to get rid of all the pasta water from the noodles.
That helps it all stick together, right? Or like stick to the noodles?
It helps keep the sauce emulsified. So the starch from the water pulling out from the noodles, and then the cream and the butter, great deliciousness all in that pan.
All right, so that's gonna reduce down. We've got the lobster that's still roasted in the oven. We'll come back for plating and tasting. Okay, so this lobster is all roasted and ready. And then what are the finishing touches you put on this?
Finishing touches, just a little bit of Parmesan and a little more of that parsley and cilantro mix. Season up all nice and well for you.
Oh my gosh. I wanna get a little bit of shrimp. Of course, I wanna get some of this lobster. Yes. I want everything I can smell on this plate, I want it in my mouth. Oh, that sauce is such a unique sauce, but it's packed full of flavor.
Yes.
That chipotle's kind of coming through right now. Oh, yes. Oh my gosh, yes. This is so delicious. Beautiful. I said I thought it was gonna be a flavor bomb in my mouth, and it is.
Yes.
Thank you so much,
Absolutely,
Jesse.
Thank you.
All right. It's time to sit and chat and eat some more.
There we go.
So I'm sitting down with Brittany here and her parents. Wayne and Laurie own Tommy's here. So tell me a little bit more about how you guys journeyed into ownership.
My mom started out with a marketing job in corporation, and my dad worked with his twin brother. And when my mom got to mom life and needed to take a break from corporate traveling, she did stay at home mom work.
Yeah.
And it wasn't
That's the hard stuff.
It really is. And she then journeyed into the books keeping for Tommy's restaurant. And when the partnership started to dissolve, my parents decided to go ahead and take over the restaurant and journey into restaurant ownership, which has been Quite the journey.
And this is something that they had never done before. Like they were new into the industry.
Absolutely new to the industry.
And then when did you come into play?
From the beginning, kind of things, yeah, here and there. So I was in about 7th grade when they started the ownership of the restaurant, the new ownership. And from there, I kind of, as I got into high school, I just helped with things here and there. Hosting was really my start. And then because of who I am, it quickly traveled into management. And then I went away for college and I wasn't able to be here managing on site.
Sure.
So I did marketing from a distance and have kind of remained in that role. And then I do back of house stuff as well, such as payroll and the bookkeeping and so forth.
Yep. So we have like a smorgasbord in front of us here. We truly do. So walk me through some of these dishes. What's in front of me here?
Yeah, of course. So here we have our cedar plank ribeye. It is a 16-ounce cut ribeye. It is served, it is extinguished on our actual cedar plank, so it is infused with the cedar aroma.
Yes.
Yes, and it is topped and garnished with some crispy onions, and the mashed potatoes are absolutely divine. They are a home recipe, and I will let it taste for itself.
Is there a sauce on top of here?
There is. There is a little bit of a special sauce. It is a like Tabasco barbecue
That's
sauce.
beautiful sauce. That like normally I'm not a sauce person on my steak, but this adds a whole nother like profile of flavors. That's
so
delicious. Let's move on to this guy right here. Because that's a bad Mama Jamma burger right there. That's a big burger too.
This is our lunch burger. So our lunch burger is our avocado bacon burger.
So there's a lot of stuff on here because I'm looking at it going,
so we
there's
have
a
on there-
lot.
It is our guac that is made in-house.
Ooh, heck yes.
And it's a guac salsa, so it has also like a pico de gallo in it. It is a smoked cheddar, and that is also a onion Asiago bun that it is served on.
That's the prettiness on top.
Yes, yes.
And like the patty itself, like it's juicy.
No, it is
The
so
bacon,
good.
you got the avocado.
Our burgers are very popular both on our lunch and our dinner menu. And we also have the same crispy onions that you'll find on our cedar plank are also on this avocado.
Get a little bit of crunch there. That's so fresh.
Yes.
That is,
and it is
super
made
fresh. And then some 2 beautiful desserts.
so good that we had to have 2 of them. So first we have, I'm gonna talk about our award winner.
Heck yeah.
You're gonna have to give it a try because it is delicious. It is served warm with a praline sauce, and it is topped with, of course, some whipped cream and an edible orchid.
Oh, that praline sauce.
It does it every time.
It's, ooh.
It is like, it's bold, but
It
it's
is.
not overwhelming.
No, you're right.
Yeah,
It's just a perfect complement to that bread pudding.
I can agree.
That is, I mean, like rich and
Yeah, so this is our featured cheesecake.
Holy moly.
It is our most famous featured cheesecake, so it is a Reese's. Our cheesecakes are made in-house every week. And what do you think about it? Yeah, also on the bottom is a crust from Oreos.
yes.
With peanut butter filling. And then we layer Reese's peanut butter cups on the bottom,
Oh my
and then we cook
gosh.
the cheesecake, adding the chocolate ganache on top, and then of course garnished with mini Reese's.
What's so awesome about this cheesecake is that it has, although rich in flavor and decadence, right? It is light in texture.
Yes.
Like it's just very much a airy, light, whippy. Oh, so tell me, you know, you get to work alongside your parents.
Yes.
Talk to me a little bit about what that means to you.
I feel very fortunate and blessed to have the mentors that I have. I find that I grew up with just a different mindset, being raised by parents who were in business and are new money. You know, they started from nothing and built their life to what they wanted, and they are now well-off business owners.
Yeah. There's some core values that are built in when you worked so hard.
Yes, absolutely. And to be able to live alongside that and have that privilege of being able to know the back end of businesses and how they run, I couldn't truly ask for anything else. And to top it off, they are the most amazing grandparents. So it just makes it that much more amazing to work alongside them.
Well, we love celebrating family-owned businesses, and we loved celebrating wonderfully prepared food. So thank you so much for having us. Cheers to Tommy's.
Thank you.
Yes. Well, folks, this is Tommy's, and the only thing missing is you. I'm Jacalyn Maines, your hostess with the mostest with the ABR Roadshow. And until next time, when you're hungry, we'll show you where to go. Bye, everyone.
Go back. You already know.
I bumbled my fucking words.
You already know. You don't have to read it, Slade.
Okay.
Just roll through.
Okay. It's like I couldn't get them out. It was weird. Two times.
The first one wasn't as bad as it's like.
Well, folks, this is Tommy's, and the only thing missing is you. I'm Jacalyn Maines, your hostess with the mostest with the ABR Roadshow. And until next time, when you're hungry, we'll show you where to go. Bye, everyone.